Hi everybody. Say hi, Nella. I think it's my first time going live on Instagram, or at least it's my first time in a long time. It was kind of impulsive, but hi, if anyone's here. I'm not sure how this really works. My first time, but say hi, Nella. Say hi. Nala doesn't like to be in the camera, guys. She doesn't like it, so I'll let her down. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. I love Thursdays because I was born on a Thursday, so it's like my lucky day, and it's ruled by Jupiter. So I'm technically, I guess, like a Jupiter baby. And speaking of Jupiter, I think next week it's still in retrograde in Pisces, but it's going to be going back into Aquarius. So, and we also have the full moon in Aquarius Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday morning, really earlier, depending where you are in the world. Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, so yeah, so with the full moon in Aquarius, guys, just gonna quickly touch up on it, and then we're gonna go into my little health, fitness tips and stuff that I've been doing to share with you. Our mind is growing, our mind is expanding, so we're being encouraged to really think outside the box and not limit ourselves anymore, and be our own individual, have our own individual mind and spirit. So with the full moon, and we're now officially in Leo season, so happy birthday to all my Leos. Happy birthday. So with the full moon, and you know, the moon being in Aquarius and the sun in Leo, it's opposite. So there's a little bit of tension there with what we feel comfortable with doing and what our mind, our emotions are feeling, and then what our actions are showing. So, you know, careful with, you know, full moon energy. People may be doing a little bit more, acting a little bit extra, and there could be a little bit of tension there, but just take it easy, okay? And yeah, like I was saying, back to Jupiter, it's in Pisces, but it's going to be going retrograding back into Aquarius. So with it when it was in Pisces, it was more like we're more in like soul searching and really tuning into our heart space and giving more like a chance again to reconnect with our true essence. And now that's going to be going back into Aquarius, I feel like now we get to take some steps back and really rethink our mind, what we're associated with, where we want to keep going, and expanding like mentally, focusing on our mental health and helping others around us and what groups, organizations we're a part of. This could also be a time with it Saturn and Aquarius, and Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius, that, you know, stuff with cryptocurrency, technology, and all that stuff could be seeing big jumps and changes like we kind of saw this year and last year. And I have the full moon in Jupiter that's going to be transiting through my 5th house. So wherever it falls in your chart, that's where it's going to really be highlighted and affect you guys the most. So for me, for example, with the full moon and also Jupiter and Saturn in my 5th house, it's really pushing me and encouraging me to express myself more, because 5th house is Leo, right? Children, play, fun, expression. That has always been an area of life for me that's been kind of hard, like uncomfortable for me to just like let loose and have fun. I've always been kind of more just like serious. So it's kind of encouraging me and pushing me to be a little more creative, not be shy about my creativity, right? Because I've always been kind of like timid and very insecure about my creativity and my work. It's always like something I struggle with. I don't know why, but working on it now with being live with you guys. So how are you guys? How's your Thursday going? How are you? Who's in here? I want to say hi to you. Is anyone in here that I know? Wave. Okay, so you're just saying hi to me. Okay, so let's get started. I wanted to show you or talk to you and show you my health, fitness routine and habits that I've been implementing right now that I think have been really helping me and maybe will help you as well, possibly. And I'm about to eat lunch right now, so I thought, what better time than to show you right now, right? Hi, you guys. Okay, so lately, as you know, in the mornings I've been skating. I've been waking up really early, so that's part of my routine that I've started in like late June. June is when a lot of things started shifting for me. So I started implementing healthier, better habits that just kind of suit me. So now in the mornings, I'm waking up at like 5:50 to 6 a.m. and then I go skating either here or at the park somewhere for about like 20-30 minutes, and I'm still like practicing, but eventually I'll post a video, maybe show you and stuff, but I'm still trying to get more comfortable, more confident in it. And that's been really fun, just really liberating for me. And then, of course, I come back, I have my breakfast. So in the mornings, the first thing that I do, or when I come back, is I drink some water. I have a glass of water, and then I've been taking, this is a multivitamin essential for women, and this is for 18 and plus by Ritual. Not sponsored at all, guys, not sponsored. But it's really convenient, easy, because they send it to you monthly, like every 30 days for you to use. So I've been taking this, and they have it for like men, I think, and women of 55 plus, and like different, you know, whatever you're going through. So I've been taking this by Ritual. I really like it. Just kind of has everything I need, and they're vegan capsules, which is nice. And then I don't take this religiously, but lately I've been taking these probiotics by Organic Olivia, and I really like those. So yeah, I have that. I make oatmeal, usually oatmeal or a smoothie or like a juice, but lately I've been doing oatmeal with some blueberries and some dates. These are dates I've been using. I love them. I get them at Costco. They have like a big pack, so they last me. I use like 2 or 3 dates for my oatmeal, and I just make it with hot water, and I eat it like that. I try not to put any sugar or any added stuff in there. All right, and what else? Okay, and then for lunch, okay, I'm always trying to drink water throughout the morning, throughout the day, just to kind of stay hydrated. But for lunch recently, I found something that I really like, and I've just been having like my, this little like thing I made up. It's just like a toast with spinach, cucumber, and a little bit of vegan cheese and mayo. And it's just been working for me. I really like it, and I've been having it with like celery and maybe any leftover cucumber. So what I do is I get like about 2 stalks of celery like this, which I got at Costco or any market, right? And these are kind of pretty big, so I cut them and split them in half. And I always trim, or I cut off the end parts, just because they kind of, I don't know, I like it to look crisp and clean, and I feel like the ends are a little bit dirty, even though these are already washed. So I cut them, and then I cut them in half so they're not as like so big. Okay, and then I just kind of leave it like this, and so before I eat my sandwich or half my sandwich, I just kind of eat this as a snack, or I eat it while I'm having my toast thing. Okay, and then I cut my little cucumber in like side slanted ways position. I don't know the terms. I'm not a chef. I just kind of make whatever is easy and whatever feels good to me. So I cut my cucumber. And I try not to make them so thick, just kind of like little slices, so I can fit it on top of my toast. So, you know, kind of like this, you know, little slices, so you can eat some as well like this. So I put those on the side, and then I already toasted my bread. This is the bread that I use, that I'm using right now. It's called Dave's bread. I'm sure you guys already know this, or you've seen it. It's, I think they sell them like at any grocery store or like Costco or something, but yeah, I use that. And then my favorite mayonnaise, this is my favorite mayonnaise brand, Follow Your Heart. This is the one I have. I'm actually out. I need to buy more. I actually need to buy more. It's empty. So any mayonnaise by this brand, I really, really love. It's really, really good. I highly recommend if you're vegan or you want something non-dairy. But since I don't really have any left, I have these dips from Trader Joe's that I really love. This is their vegan tzatziki dip. Really good. Maybe I'll use that. Or their vegan caramelized onion dip is also really, really good. Very, very yummy. So I think I'm going to use the caramelized dip. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this and then put that on the toast. Even though this is probably not for this, but I don't really have mayonnaise, so you just put however much you want to do. But usually I just like the mayonnaise because it's a little bit more just plain. And if you want also mustard, I usually love putting mustard as well, just like regular yellow mustard, but not with this dip because I think it might just throw off the taste. All right, and then as far as like cheese, the cheese that I love so far right now is Follow Your Heart mozzarella style, like for sandwiches. This one is really, really good. And this one I've been obsessed with is Follow Your Heart feta crumbles. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I don't know if you can tell. I love it. It's like almost gone. I'm showing you all the stuff that I love, guys, so when I come visit you, right, and we have lunch and dinner, you know what I like. I'm just kidding. Okay, and then this other cheese that I really like is by Miyoko's Creamery, cashew milk mozzarella. This one is really, really good too. So I'm gonna use this one today and just put like slices of it on my toast. I try to make it look as pretty as possible, but it's okay if it's like a little messy and not perfect, I think. I don't know if you guys can, oh no, you can't really see my toast. I'll show it to you after. My wall is like right here, so I don't really have as much room here to show you, but I just kind of slice little thin-ish slices, and then I put it on top. Because I always have people asking me what I, eat or what I do to like stay, somewhat fit or healthy. And I thought, why not just share it right now and show you? And then hopefully if Instagram lets me save this, because I don't really know, I don't go live on Instagram, so I'm not sure. If it let me save it, I'll keep it up or on my profile, and then I'll maybe post it on my second channel, Nick Loves XO, okay? If it lets me save it, hopefully, I don't know. So I used this one, the cashew milk mozzarella, and I usually am not a big fan of like vegan meats and stuff. I'm not that into it, but for today I'm gonna use this veggie ham by Vez or Yves. I like their salami one, but I don't have that one, so I'm just gonna use one of these. And it looked like this, pretty good. And just put it on top, so far, my little toast just kind of looks like this. Okay, and then I put my spinach. So I have a whole big thing of spinach here. This I also got at Costco. So I'm just gonna get a generous amount and just like throw it here on top of my toast. And I like to be generous and put a lot of spinach. So the more greens, the better. And honestly, you don't really, if you're not someone who likes greens or salad and stuff, you don't really notice it, but it adds color. Okay, and then I add the slices of cucumber on top. So here we go. Just put it on top. Okay, today it's like not coming out as cute, maybe because I'm like nervous, I'm like recording myself, but usually it comes out cute. Okay, just trust me on this. Just trust me. And then I usually will put some pepper on top, just cause. If you don't like pepper, obviously you don't have to do that. Oh yeah, and I forgot I have avocado. So I cut a little small avocado here, so I'm gonna use half of it, and I'll save the other half, like put it away or put it in the fridge or something for later or tomorrow. So I'm gonna cut this in half. That's how I usually do it, and then I use like the back part of the knife to kind of just dip in and cut it out, and then I'll cut like little thin slices to just add on top of the toast. So kind of like this, if you can see. All right. And obviously my hands are already clean and washed, so, and I'm eating it, so I can touch it and put my fingers on it. So it didn't come out as pretty looking today, but you know what? It's cool. It's cool. Okay. And then I think the other avocado, I'm just gonna slice it up and put it there. But basically, it kind of looks like this. So it's just the toast, spinach, mayonnaise, or whatever spread you put on the bottom, cucumber, avocados, or you could put tomato, whatever it is that you want. But that's been like a really yummy snack for me lately, just because like it's been hot and it's easy. And then I'll have it with like my water, or lately I got this passion orange guava juice, and it's really good. I really like this. Almost done, so I'll probably have like a little bit of this. And yeah, and then I'm just like eating my celery with this. Lately I've been loving celery, and did you know that celery is basically like, I think, the only fruit or plant you burn calories with just by eating, but you don't really gain anything from eating it. But it's just good. I like the crunch, or I'll use like the tzatziki or something as like a dip to eat it with, and it's really, really good. It's not that bad. Or you can use like peanut butter or something if you're into that. But that's gonna be my lunch pretty much. And then in a few hours or something, I'll probably have like tangerines, or some tangerines and an apple possibly, and then I'll just figure out maybe what I eat later. But if I'm not really hungry, I just kind of don't eat dinner, but I just kind of go with whatever my body tells me pretty much. So I wanted to show you guys that. And what else? Yeah, I think the biggest habit that I've implemented for me that's been helping me a lot, just like body, mind, soul, spirit, is waking up early. I have 2 alarms. So my first alarm is at 5:50 a.m. and then my second alarm is at 5:55. So then I'm already up and made my bed by like 6 o'clock or something, or like 6:05. And it's nice. It just feels like I have more time. And I like to go skate. And if I'm skating outdoors, I don't like to be skating when like the sun is beaming on me and super hot, because you guys know I live in Southern California, so it starts to get really hot, especially right now. So I want to be out and already done by the time the sun starts beaming on me. So waking up early does help me do that, and I can come back and get all my things done and shower and all that stuff. So I think that's been the biggest change for me that I've been really enjoying, that's been helping me. And just like getting back into my creativity, and skating has been like really, really fun, and just me tapping into like other areas and other muscles that maybe I don't usually use, and like my lower body has been really, really great. And then I'm also I still am committed to running or jogging or doing something 3 times a week or more. So far, I've not broken that. So I do my skating 20-30 minutes every day, and then 3 to 4 times a week I'm running or working out or doing some kind of like activity, and then doing some stretching, abs and stuff like that. And I think that's just been helping me. And also I walk Nala, or I try to walk her pretty much every day, if not like 5 to 6 times a week. I walk her in the evenings though, because if not in the daytime, it's super hot and I'm busy or I'm doing things, and I don't want her paws to get burnt, right? Because the floor gets super hot. So I walk her in the evenings or really early in the morning, but lately it's been in the evenings. And that's like my little me quality time with her, and I really enjoy that. And I think if you have pets, or a dog, it's important to take them out. So that's like my daily ritual. And at night before I go to bed, I've been reading a lot. And like, if you've been following or watching my stories, I share with you guys the quotes that I like the most when I'm reading. And is this, I don't know if I'm frozen or not. Let me know. I can't tell if my screen froze or something. But yeah, so I've been reading every night. And I share with you guys right now, I'm reading The Witch of Portobello by Paul Coelho. And then I just ordered another book from Amazon called Emotional Intelligence or something like that. So that's going to be my next read once I'm done with that one. And I'll be sharing with you guys that stuff. And I'm starting to get back into writing more poetry, because I kind of stopped for a little bit. If I'm not really inspired, I'm not going to force it, because I always like it to be like authentic and genuine and real feelings. So I'm starting to get back into that, and eventually put them all together and maybe publish a poetry book possibly. We'll see. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. But yeah, those have been my healthy habits and routines that I think have been helping me keep just happy and healthy. And I wanted to share that with you guys, because sometimes you guys ask me, and it's really not, I don't think I do anything crazy or anything extravagant. But I think just if you start to implement and build like daily good habits, it really does start to pick up and you really start to see the results later on. And I really believe in not doing anything extreme, but just doing small little changes every day that are sustainable so you can maintain it. And then eventually it just becomes like automatic, like second nature. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my sandwich now, but I wanted to just hop on quickly and show you guys. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm sure not many people are probably here because you're probably working or something or busy, but if Instagram lets me, I will try to save this and just keep it up, or try to save this and post it on my second channel or something. Also, I've been wanting to film something for my second channel, but I just don't know. I haven't had anything kind of inspire me or really get into my mind, and I don't like to film unless it's like, you know, I really feel like it's right. So send me any requests or ideas that maybe you want to see from me or you want me to talk about on my second channel. Okay? Alright, so just wanted to hop on quickly, say hello to you guys. I don't know who's here. If you want to say hi, I would love to say hi back to you. I don't know who's here. Joy. Hi, Joy. Cassandra. Hello. Kimmy. Hi. Hi, beautiful. You are beautiful as well. Gold. Katie Spread. Hello. Hi, guys. All right. I don't know how long I've been on. How long have I been on here? Anyways, so I'm gonna try maybe to go live a little bit more here on Instagram. I feel like it's a little more comfortable, a little bit easier to deal with than on YouTube. I feel like YouTube's kind of, I don't know, just kind of weird. I think I like being live on Instagram a little bit more. So I'll try to do this a little more often. I had gotten a notification from Instagram to like kind of pushing me to try it. So I was like, okay, let's just try it. Let's just see. I don't know. But I love interacting with you guys. I know sometimes I'm not always responsive because I'm doing other things, and in the mornings I really try to like put my phone away and not look at it so I can be productive and get things done. And then at night I get super sleepy and tired and I'm just reading and I pass out. But once in a while I do want to try to be more interactive with you guys and talk to you. But if you're here or you were here and you left, thank you so much for joining, for saying hello. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll try my best to save this or post it on my second channel. All right. Okay, guys. So I'll talk to you next time. Also, I already posted the water signs, weekly readings, and the fire signs this morning. In a few hours today, like 6 to 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be posting the air signs. You guys know my routine. I always go water, fire, then air, then earth. And then tomorrow morning, probably the earth signs, okay? But my Wi-Fi is like super slow. It's a little bit of a headache, but I'm gonna try my best, all right? So thank you so much for being here, for joining me. Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. I'll see you on my YouTube channel, all right? Take care. Have a beautiful day. Love you guys.